Alright, we're in LA. That's the session yesterday with Billy and Dunkademics and all that. Came to Venice this morning, do some dunks.
Alright, we're gonna give it a little 10-minute warm-up.
Left, and then they told me to come back and do a dunk.
Get you guys warmed up. Sean, white boy from Minnesota. And you said you got some dunks? Under 6 foot? 5'11". Alright, the legendary movie that was shot right here, Venice Beach, White Mesa right here. Because we still got 10 minutes. We're going to play a game of VBL, so whatever dunk you do, you got to match it. Alright, first off, we're going to do 3 letters, 3 letters. Okay, alright. You join in? Come on. And Big Euro going to join in this dunk session too. Alright, that's easy, Big Euro. Just to get 3 letters is out. Get dunk you like, make some noise, y'all. Oh, hold on. Hold on. How old are you, bro? 17 years old, Minnesota in the building. Yeah. Minnesota. Let me bring it. Down going. Oh, okay, easy base, too easy. Oh, come on, you got that to do. Ooh, one more. White man can jump. He needs. Hey! Over. Yo. It is too easy. We going up top floor. Make some noise. Oh. Barely. That's a 2-pointer. Okay. Some noise. Woo. I'll make Big Sister proud. Whoa. Hide and seek. For your viewing pleasure, for the first time in history, he going behind the back, loses the ball, catches it with the left hand, turn him up! That's close.
Oh! Too high up.
Sugar eliminate! Air Minnesota going up. Top floor. You want to put your whole arm in there? Come on, we want to see that. So basically, you want to go back or no? You won't do that, okay. He was trying to put his whole arm in the rim at 5'11". How is the air on the hair? Here we go. Clap it up, y'all. Y'all can't do this. You better clap.
Going after this?
Yeah.
Alright guys, that was the Venice Ball dunk show. I've got a ton of context on this that I want you guys to know, but long story short, I had literally dunked the day before. It was not a good jumping day for me at all, and I did not know I was going to be doing this. So just know that. But I also did some other dunks at the actual, just Venice Beach courts, not the Venice Ball one. And so I'm going to show those dunks, guys, and then I'll hop back into some more context on this day. So make sure to watch these dunks, guys, and then stay till the end so you understand, all the context behind this session.
Hey!
Alright guys, so like I said, this event was entirely unexpected. I went to LA for a quick, 2-day trip, and the first day I dunked with Dunkademics, Dom Dunks, and all those guys out in LA on the 99.75 rim, low rim session. It was a lot of fun though, so make sure to go check out that last video. And yeah, this day I knew I was going to Venice Beach just to check it out, and so I knew that I had to, get some dunks in, even if they weren't going to be good dunks at all since I was tired. Knees weren't feeling the greatest, so I did some dunks at the Venice Beach courts, and while that was going on, there was some games going on at the Venice Ball courts where they do all the, fun games, whatever, all that stuff. And I was watching a bit, and I believe you'd say his name as Vieux. I'm not entirely sure. I should probably fact check that before I come on here and say it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I saw him there, which was absolutely sick, and so I saw him do a dunk over a motorcycle, did some other cool stuff, and so yeah, I was just doing my random dunks on the other court, and then I left. And as I left, I tagged Venice Ball on my story, and it was just me doing literally like a two-hand drop step on like a 9-3 rim on the hoop bus. It was nothing special at all, but I guess they must have seen that and checked my profile and seen like, oh, like, this guy can actually dunk. And so they told me, come do a dunk show in like 20 minutes or something crazy like that. And I was literally driving away in an Uber. Actually, I think it was I can't remember what it's called, but it was a self-driving car. It was super sick. But anyways, so I was like, oh, great. Like, this is, obviously I'm going to do it because it's for Venice Ball, like, cool, experience to get to, showcase this. And it's great for personal branding and all that. But at the same time, I knew that I was dead and I was likely not going to do my best. But turned around, went back, did the show, or, warmed up a little bit, and then started it off. And this wasn't really exactly a dunk show. It was more of dunk horse. And so I think they did, I think it was VBL, maybe. I might be wrong. It was a while ago at this point. I mentioned it in the last video, but super behind on content right now, so make sure to stay tuned because a bunch of other cool stuff has happened since this. But yeah, started off, literally just did one-hander, cuff windmill, double up one-hander, and those 3 dunks felt pretty good. I was feeling pretty good about them. But then from then on out, it was just horrible. Like my East Bay the day before, again on a lower rim. But I've been East Baying super consistently recently, and this day just could not get one down. They gave me 3 attempts, didn't get any of them. I was back rimming them pretty well, to be fair, for all the fatigue that I was dealing with at that point. But yeah, and then hide and seek, almost hit that multiple times. That would have been ridiculous. Couldn't even make like a 360 cuff windmill. Didn't even make a double up X, which I always make. I mean, it went 50 feet in the air and came down and went in. Double up East Bay I tried, double up elbow I tried, and just nothing was going down. So I just finished it off with a one-hander. Very cool experience. They hooked me up with a jersey, some shorts, and, got a really cool experience. So can't complain at all. But I do wish that I could have done a bit better. But to be fair, it was literally basically my 3rd session in the span of 24 hours. And so, not surprising at all. But I'm very thankful for, getting to the event. It was very cool to meet Vieux and dunk with him and just kind of, talk with him. That was great. And so, shout out to him for beating me. I might have been able to give him a bit more competition on a better day. I think it could have gone either way if I was, actually feeling good, but just horrible. So I don't even know. But he's one of the craziest jumpers I've ever seen in person. And I've seen a lot of good jumpers, Isaiah, Kilgannon, Dak, all those guys. And so if you guys are not, make sure to go follow him right now. He's a great guy. And once again, just one of the best athletes on the planet. So yeah, it was a ton of fun, guys. Again, shout out to Venice Ball for, putting this on for me. And hopefully I'll be back soon and actually, feeling good. So again, great experience. This was my last video in LA. After this, I've got, more dunk contests, more dunk sessions and stuff like that. So if you guys are new, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe. And once again, if this is your first impression of me, just know that I've got a lot better dunks in the bag. But just, fatigue got caught up to me this day. So make sure to stay tuned again for more stuff coming soon. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.